wide, toes touch. Bow your head. First and foremost, we're going to take some deep breaths. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. The side out. Do 2 more. Fill up your whole body with breath in. Exhale, let your hips rest. 1 more. Fastest way to warm up and the most efficient way is through breath. So we breathe in, fresh oxygen. Exhale, let it all out. Ease into puppy pose. So hips will lift, fingertips forward, bow your head, feel the length of your spine, and just drop it to the exhale. Walk your hands to the right. So this should feel good. Remember, a lot of the workout, we want to feel good in our body and feel our strength. So just notice the left side body, side out, other side, hands to the left. Work your right fingertips away from you so you can feel the space in between. Relax your head, take a breath. Back to center. Hands and knees, cat-cows. So you just find your hands rooted, knees hip width, arching, grounding. And this isn't about trying to make it perfect at all. It's just unwinding your spine, tapping into a sense of relaxation in your body and also hydration through your discs, breathing in, breathing out. This is so essential for the health of your body. To start with this, just about 3 more. Maybe close your eyes so you can tune in more deeply, breathing in, breathing out. You can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Last one. Big inhalation, big exhalation. Push the floor away, spread your shoulders, maybe butt toward your heels. Forearm plank. Get right going. Elbows under shoulders. Relax your hands. Absolutely can be done on your knees. So if that feels good, just stay with it. If you want a little more, lift the knees, but wrap and cinch in the waistline. So we're still interested in length in the body. And keep steady. This is a mindful workout, so we're focusing on how we can be present amongst the edge of intensity. 1 more, big breath in. Relax your jaw, lengthen through your chest, exhale, maybe out the mouth. Nice, take a break whenever you need in this class. Drop your knees, right knee down, right palm down, and then open that right shoulder. Lightweight is optional. Lift the weight up, lower the weight down. So start there, start slow, inhale, lengthen, exhale. You don't necessarily have to wrap it under, just down. If you want more left leg lifts, knee to knee hover, hip dips. So let's do 10 to 15. We're not going for reps, we're going for time. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. And you really can go at your own pacing here. If you want to go faster, feel free. Lengthening, energize that left leg. Relaxing a little bit along the way. The shoulder, the right shoulder. So feeling the strength. I like hearing that breath, Alana. Inhale, or it's reminding me to breathe. So it's a full body experience, and it sort of creeps up on you. Let's go for 4. Lengthening. We care about our form, but we're also not trying to make it perfect. 2. On the last one, hold it on the top. Weight to the left thigh. Belly is supporting you. Just a little pulses. Shoulder blades squeeze a bit. Big breath in. Energize and lengthen the belly. Slow release. Weight to the side for later. Sit on your butt. Shake out the wrists a moment. Reverse tabletop. I like to bring my hands facing away from each other. Lift the butt up. And start here for a stretch for the chest. Big inhalation. Scoop back so the butt comes to Lolasana. And if you can, you hover. If it's too hard, you just sit down. Back on up. Let's just do 3 of those. 3. See if you can feel the belly and open the shoulders too. Okay, last one. Now, as you come to reverse table, you don't need to over-clench your glutes. Just lift up your hips. Right foot stays planted. Left leg up. Keep the left leg up, if you can, back to the scoop, Lolasana. 5 of these. Whew. Now let's say this is not working out, which is understandable because this is a hard move. You can try to lift the left leg up, keep going Alana, and put the foot down and back from there. Let's go for 2 more, not too long, still warming up. 1 more, hold the Lolasana. Envision, yeah, just like that. Envision lifting the right leg up. 2, 3, and 1. Lower down, shake it out.
That's hard for me.
Those are challenging. Forearm plank final set for now, I think, maybe for the whole class. Support your belly, elongate. It's hot.
We're sweating already.
Lift the right leg up just a little bit and pulse. So the key with this one, I'm already noticing Alana, your form is phenomenal. We want to keep our hips stable and our belly lifted and not do too over. I'm going to exaggerate this to show you. Just little subtle pulses, switch legs. Trying to access the part of the glute that meets the hamstring. Feeling your chest, feeling your belly. Little pulses, just 3, relax the neck. Try to be right with sensation 2. Hold 1 breath in, both feet down. Take an exhale up and up all the way. All right, left arm down, left knee down. Grab your light weight, or excuse me, left hand. Let's do left hand. Right arm up, right arm down. So just start slow for the first one. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, belly supports you. Lift the right leg if you like. Right knee to left knee hovers. That's the next option. And you definitely don't have to do that. I like that variation a lot with the right foot on the ground. And we're still trying to keep our left shoulder opening away from our ear. This is a full body. This is kind of as a sneaker.
Yeah, I love this.
Side. So you're getting the lower hip as well. Getting the obliques, and it's a functional movement. Notice your breath. There's not a right or wrong of when to breathe, but notice the breath and notice how you feel. 3. Lifting on the top, that looks really good. 2. Awesome. This is the last one. Hold on the top, weight to the right outer thigh, and just little pulses. See if that left side body can support you in the belly wraps, and it's just little subtle pulses. Neck, jaw, 3, 2, hold. Put down, weight to the side. Last set of reverse tabletop. So shake out the wrist as needed. Start with reverse tabletop, and notice if you can actually bring the shoulder blades in a bit. Here's our inhale, scoop, the butt comes back. Before we lift the leg, we'll just do this 3 times. So inhale, this is a full body. It's easy to grip the glutes on the top. So just tone, but you don't have to overgrip them. We'll add the leg, left foot stays rooted, right leg to the sky. See if you can keep it hovering. It's pretty challenging. So don't feel bad about it if that's not working. I think is this your first time with this one?
This is hard. This is a good glute activator.
Nice. So see if we can do 3 more. Notice your breath. 2, lift it up. We have 1 more full round and we'll hold the Lolasana. Right leg comes back. It's a variation of it. And maybe if you could, what would it take to lift the left leg down? And done. Shake it out. Flip over. Give yourself a cobra or an up dog. Big inhale. 1 more thing together, and then Alana will take over. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. So walk or hop to the top of the mat. I'll show you the walking. Alana, you can hop. Okay. Walk forward. When we use weights, we move through heart center with care. Bicep curl. Overhead press, nice and smooth. Come on down. Weights gently to the earth. You can keep your wrists aligned here or hop back into a chaturanga, up to you. Yeah, hop or walk forward. Big inhale. Exhale. Yeah, and go at your own pacing for sure. Light landings on the top. And we'll do about 5 or so of these. Not too many, just warming up the whole body. Remember, you don't have to hop. You also don't have to use weights. Belly supports you along the way. How about 3 more?
Okay.
3.
I'm sweating.
And you don't
Yeah, we should have a timer for you guys. I'm gonna start the timer. The first one is high knees with one of your weight holds. And you wanna get your knees as high as you can and definitely holding in that core while you're doing it. The other option is keeping your weight down here if it's too much on your back or whatever you're feeling. That it is challenging to hold it overhead too. Keep going. Go as fast as you can. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got our 10 seconds rest. Our next one is going to be a burpee with a 180 degree turn. So you go down, push up, squat, around. And then you do the same thing on this side, and you turn back. And you can just play around with this. It doesn't have to be perfect. And just try to like go on each leg. Every time you turn around. I have really bad push-up forms, so don't follow me, follow Lulu. Yeah, just have fun. Burpees can be fun, I promise. Even though they're hard. 2 seconds. Woo! Okay. Okay, so our next one, we are going to be jumping. It's going to be a squat and a reverse lunge on each side. So we'll start in our squat position. You squat and then go back. Then go back into a squat, back into the lunge. And just like anything else, you guys can add whatever you want to this. You can even add a little jump in the squat, or maybe a pull through, go back. But yeah, we do have a lot of jumping, so it's nice to stay grounded sometimes too. Booty is burning.
Yes.
Seconds. Get as low as you can. Really engage those glute muscles. 2, 1. Okay, so next you're going to put one weight down or whatever you're using. And this is a squat to a jack. It just looks like this. You go up. Okay, let's go. Whew. I really love this one. I feel like I'm kind of floating or something.
That's awesome. This is my kind of fun.
Or you're kind of, it's like you're shooting a basketball. 30 seconds. Try to go as fast as you can. And these 50 seconds on, you want to push it as hard as you can. Because then when you rest time, you get a little break. 15 seconds. Let's do it. Whew. My legs are dying already. Burning. Woo. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do some mountain climbers with a little crawl. This is totally optional, but while you're doing the mountain climber, you're just going to be moving to each side just for like 2 times, because this is just like an all body workout. My abs are already burning because Lulu's first part. Whew. Whew, this is hard. press at the top. We have 15 seconds. Whew, I'm losing my balance. 2, 1. Woo! Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna keep one weight, and we are gonna do, these are just, so I love this move so much. It's just a wide to a narrow squat, and try to land really softly, like you're not, like you don't want to wake your baby up downstairs. So I'm not landing, we're not landing super hard, we're landing almost like we have pads on our feet. Whew, my legs are burning. Yes. I definitely want to get deep to that squat. You can also do this without the weight. It's still amazing. 5 seconds. Woo. We did it. Okay. We have one more. Jump lunges with weight. Oh gosh, what's like me when I'm doing this?
Wow. I'll try this.
Okay, so last one, you guys. You can totally not use the weight, but I'm gonna use the weight just because it's the last one. Why not? We're gonna do jump lunges. And if you need a low impact, you can also stay right here. But let's do this. It's our last one. You can either like go like this, you get a little side crunch. Woo. 20 seconds. Let's do this. My legs.
I couldn't do this without you.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't do this without you either. Oh my god. I'm tired. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking when I realized that.
Brutal.
Woo. Okay, we're done with the HIIT series.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be kind of cooling down. We're not quite done with class yet. We've got just 10 more minutes. Cooling down a little bit. That was amazing.
That was good. My legs are dying.
Deep breath in. Arms lift up. Feet close together. Side stretch to the right. Feel your heart rate. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Just feel that side body start to calm down. Feet hit with cactus arms. Feel the chest spreading. Sometimes this is where we're done, and it's still important to take that last bit of cool down time. Arms lift, forward fold. If your heart rate's calm enough, you can bow. Otherwise, just keep your head lifted. Inhale. Walk or hop. I'm just gonna walk back and add a chaturanga, a cobra, or up dog with care so the chest can open. Child's pose. Just take one breath here. Walk your way to lay down on your back. So, good news is the rest is on the back. We're not quite done with the work, but we will almost be. So, stay seated with your feet forward, wrap the belly in and lower down with care, with noticing. This is a bridge pose to a lift. We're done with the HIIT, so it won't be timed, just kind of, we'll calm down here, but use the feet, lift the butt, shoulder blades hug in just a bit. Don't need to overclench your glutes, your hips, just lift up on the top, lower down, knees over hips, butt lifts just a smidge. Feet hip width, bridge. That's the series, and we can add on from there if you like. Keep it simple. Maybe you lift the head too, but you don't really need to. We're focusing a little more on the lower, deeper ab muscles, and it's just a barely of a lift. Practicing chest open, feeling the hips just barely lift to engage the lower part of the belly, and open up the belly at the same time. 3, if you wanted more, Lift up. You could straighten your legs. And you could lift your shoulders. Up to you. Last one. We'll hold the legs on the top, either bent knees or straight legs. And really, I just want you to do just little lifts. And you can use your arms to support you. But really just wrap that belly in, and you don't have to do as much as you think. Feel the subtlety of the low belly with the exhale. And it's just about 3 more. 2 and 1. Right knee stays lifted, left heel on the ground, opposite hand to thigh, and the top arms up. And we'll breathe. Yeah, we'll just take 1 breath in, pushing thigh, pushing hand. If you want, so the hand and thigh are resisting each other. If you want, you could hover that bottom leg up to you, and we'll just switch. We'll just switch, keeping that belly wrapping in. On the exhale, you're switching. Really nice. If you wanted more with this, you could float the bottom leg. See if the knee can come farther away from your hip than you think. And you also could potentially lift the head for a yoga style bicycle, keeping the spine, the belly long. Up to you. Caring for the form and moving slow, wrapping the belly in. Not to burn out, just to kind of flush and rinse everything up. Just 3. We'll meet on the right leg. Holding the right knee right over the hip. Again, head can be down or you can lift it. That left leg, yeah, will come up with a point and flex with it down for 20 seconds. Your own pacing. And also, you could let that left leg stay on the ground. You can lift the shoulder blades up and look up, but you don't have to. Hips are hugging in, active in the feet, focusing on the low belly wrapping in. So this one should start to burn pretty good here. And focus a little bit more on the lower part of your abdominals. We'll hold in 3, hold in 2, hold that bottom leg to a hover, and little circles with the bottom leg. Just little ones, yeah. Other way, look up, wrap the belly in, just isometric. Hold with an exhale, get a little shaky, 2. And 1, legs up and shake it out for a moment. And stretch. It's always good to get the legs the reverse way right into our final set of bicycles. Just a short one. Left leg, right leg. And you're switching the hand, and you can leave the other leg to a float. So notice if you're over trying and over gripping, that won't necessarily be helpful. Just did a lot of work with Alana's hip, so practice wrapping with care, the belly in and breathing. 3, meet with the left leg. So our left knee will stay bent. We'll traction. The right leg can be hovered on the earth, and the right leg comes up with a point and flex. Don't worry too much about those details. We're just bringing that bottom leg up and down. Head can be on the earth. And you're not trying to crank up on your neck too much. You're just letting the head lift up, point, flex, flossing that sciatic nerve at the same time. Yes, I love hearing that breath. It's fun to hear Alana's breath. It inspires me to breathe more, so we've got 5. 3. Maybe the shoulders lift, you don't have to 2. We'll hold it on the hover right here. So hold traction. Right leg is fairly low, little circles. Little circles. Try to keep the hips and belly stable, circles the other way too. Now 1 breath, push thigh and hand into each other. Belly lifts, lengthen, traction 2. And legs up the wall. Woo. Shake it out.
I'm gonna be so
big breath. Yay. Should we do more or stretch?
Whatever you think.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. I had one other thing planned, but I kind of think that that's probably good.
Yeah.
We'll just do a little stretch. Do you? What time is it?
2. So whatever you think. We totally can.
Okay.
I mean,
So okay, let's just do one more.
And
Sorry
you guys
guys.
edit it out if you don't like it.
So we're gonna do one more thing. Okay, good job, you guys. Last exercise here before we cool down. Last exercise before we cool down. The Vasana boat pose. Legs come up. You can have the knees bent or straight. Belly wraps in. Use your hands at first to logo and back up. And if you want, you can lift your arms, but not necessary. If it's crunching the back, we're kind of lifting the belly too much, so knees bent, with the hands back is nice. Hands lifted is a little harder. And if you want to add one extra edge, you can do a V up, which is
right here.
pretty hard. Wrapping the belly in and taking care, you know, what phase of the life you're in. If you just had a baby, you might want to stay down and wrap the belly in and breathe. 4 more. 3. Hold it on the low in 2. This is called breath of fire. It's our last little hit here. So legs can be all the way on the ground or hover. Sort of like Pilates hundreds, and you're going to attempt to pump the belly. Or you can breathe out the mouth. Then seal the lips. It needs to be that 20, 19. 10, 9. Big breath in. If you can, stretch the arms above the head. Stretch and float. We're coming down and done. Woo. Stretch out from head to toe. Good job, you guys. We are done. Let's just take a few minutes to stretch and relax in Shavasana. So we'll do one more bridge, this time with a shoulder opener. Feet the earth, lift the hips, hands interlace under your back. Just kind of get the shoulders, blades close to feel the stretch, yeah. But doesn't have to over clench, push the floor away. A calming breath in through the nose, out the mouth. Feel spreading the belly, the whole front line of the body. Lower all the way down to the earth. Feel that moment where the back arrives. Happy baby, or some form where your knees hugging. Just something that feels good. You can rock side to side. You can draw circles. Just make this your own. Maybe close eyes, maybe happy baby, if that feels nice. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Figure 4, hug it in. Just make it feel easy and relaxing. Take one breath into the right glutes, the right hip. You can subtly flex your right toes to stabilize your knee. Soften your back. Now we'll bring our arms out to the side and keep the formation to tip to the left. Yeah, and you just can either kickstand your right thigh or hold your ankle. This will be our low back gentle rinse and the side of our right hip opener. So just notice the sensation. Sometimes it's easy to just go right on to your next activity or your next thing, but this is so essential for your recovery, for the health of your body and your mind.
When you talk about this kind of stuff, it makes me want to do this stuff more. So thank you.
Oh good, I'm so glad. Because when you're short on time, you think, oh, I could just, go on. But it's so valuable. And you can feel it, you can feel the results. So take one more side. Back to center, just real nicely. Legs up and switch. Left ankle, right thigh, subtle flex. And just find that figure 4 and just, you can have the shin or the hamstring, either one, whatever feels good. If you breathe right into the area, which is at this point our left hip, and you exhale, it's a really efficient way to get into relaxing, opening the tissues. Release the arms, tip it over to the right. This is our last one. Kickstand the left leg. This is a no effort. This is really just finding the shape and melting your body. So good for your nervous system. This is incredible to release stress and tension. This is good for your adrenal glands. And all it balances your cortisol levels. Take one more breath in. Notice the exhale, soften the low back. Back to center. Anything else that you might need here? Maybe a hug. Lay your body out in Shavasana, legs. Just relax, arms relax. Head easy. Just a few moments to receive this incredible power of nothingness, of awake space. And just give yourself this time, this breath. Feel the goodness of being alive in our body. It's just a few moments. position.